All right. The United States has been saying for some time that that it's a diplomatic negotiation that's required to bring this conflict in Ukraine to an end. That this is not something that's going to be solved or resolved militarily, but rather through diplomatic negotiation. So we certainly are encouraging and supportive of ongoing efforts to try to find a peaceful diplomatic resolution to the conflict in Ukraine.
Political assistance, and they don't think that it's a good idea. Will the president still have?
One concern that we have, however, is that previous diplomatic efforts have resulted in agreements that the Russians and the separatists that they back in eastern Ukraine didn't live up to. That there were commitments made in the context of the Minsk agreement that was signed, I believe, back in September. Those commitments included things like withdrawing all troops and weapons from eastern Ukraine and establishing effective international monitoring of the international border between Ukraine and Russia. The German Chancellor matters a great deal to the President, and he values her advice and her insight. So we're going to continue to be supportive of ongoing efforts to try to find a diplomatic resolution to this situation, while at the same time we're going to continue to urge the Russians and the separatists that they back to live up to the diplomatic agreements that they make. I think relatively soon is probably the best guidance I can offer at this point.
Okay, and if I can do...
But certainly the President takes very seriously the views of our allies and is going to consult very closely as we evaluate any needed strategic changes ahead. Okay? So I can pull that readout for you and you can chance to take it. Okay? Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a good day.